Hello, good morning, everyone. I'm always fucking muted, you guys. We are one day out from the event, from DeSalle's return, so I've just got to get some practice in, honestly. Like, I don't feel like I'm prepared. I think I'm just gonna be jumping in tomorrow and, like, I'm gonna be wowed. And y'all are gonna get to see my very, very first impressions of DeSalle. So, pretty excited for that. For today, we've just got some practice. So I'm gonna run solo to start. It's a little early, so I don't think that there's gonna be too many people on right now. I'm looking at my challenges here. Collect clues. Okay. All of those should be pretty easy to achieve. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think you guys, we were talking about the other day, like some of the challenges, and there's one for the bomb lance and bomb launcher, and I said at the time that I didn't think that I'd had that one, but I think that I did. I think I had it on the very first week of this new round of challenges. I had to have already had it, right? Because this is the final week. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. I've got my energy drink. It's an apple. Well, it doesn't say apple. It says it's Ultra Paradise. I don't know that it tastes like paradise, but it tastes apple-y. Like a sour apple. It's delicious. I mean, it's like mostly delicious. Oh, I can check Flossin? Oh, you're right. I could just, like, go back and look at all my completed challenges, couldn't I? I'm pretty sure I had it in the first week. Oh, hello, Gertrude. Gertrude's already here. JP, you've got to start paying attention to what the date is. I know. Can you believe it's June 17th? The day before DeSalle? It's what everyone's been waiting for. Like, I feel like for me, and probably for a lot of other hunters, we're excited for DeSalle to be back and not that excited about the event. Like, I don't necessarily need the event. I think that events are a little bit overdone for what they've been. But I am excited for DeSalle to return. So, I think they're releasing it all in like one big push, which I find really interesting. I always kind of thought it would be better to bring DeSalle back and then have an event with it. You bitch. Because then you get like double joy out of DeSalle. Thank you, Ghoul. Alright. Oh, we got some shots already up north. That's pretty nice. And, nothing closer. I'm kind of just watching. Okay, there's no animals in the pen here. Ooh. We've got kind of an unfortunate spot for the clue here. But it should be okay because I don't think that we have anyone else here at the moment. Yes, Gertrude? Alright, we're going for it. Gertrude's over here yelling at me, you guys. Like, girl, I just sat down. Come on. Okay, now the question is, do I take... Oh, I have conduit, apparently. Alright. So then whoever's up north is going to cut into Alice, most likely. They might even swing down for this wagon. Okay. I was thinking about grabbing another consumable to replace my regen, but I don't think it's quite time yet. We hear shots over northwest and still northeast from me, so I'm thinking I might need it for a fight later. Flossin, did I watch the dev stream? You saw that? Adam posted all the good stuff in Discord. Yeah, Adam. Okay, that was just a twig snap, right? Adam's so quick on posting that stuff. Like, it's wildly impressive. I did not watch the actual dev stream. Motherfucker. Oh, bitch. But I did watch like a recap of it later. And it looks pretty fucking cool. I think the Fool's Hideout or whatever it's called looks pretty interesting. Oh. Zombie snapped that twig. She ran away. You think I didn't hear the clue turn red? Ghoul value. Because we got time. Don't need to waste meds right now. I think she's gone up that ladder. Now the question is, are they on the same team or not? Some of those shots were coming from Lock Bay, right? I'll just kill this meathead real quick. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. It is two different teams. Cool. Okay, here we go. Agent Mayhem, good morning. Nervous. Drunken family argument. Welcome to the stream, dude. I appreciate the follow. Thing is, I think this person might be a solo. I don't know. We've only heard those two guns. It might be two solos. Ah, from Holland. Cool. I'm feeling great. This is our first round today, and I'm hiding in a terrible spot. Just listening, you know, for now. Things are going pretty great. I'm actually thinking about leaving this place. I don't know that I really want to fuck with everyone here. I've not heard anyone get hit except me. And the boss isn't even here, so like I'm interested to see the changes to Silent Killer. When I was a new player, I really enjoyed Silent Killer, and then I realized it was useless because you could hear the zombie die, so it didn't matter. Okay. And so I'm not confident that it will now become one of my favorite traits. Seriously? 2 headshots. I don't even think he aimed. Was he levering me? Like, why is my body facing that way too? Seriously. Okay, whatever. That was a little wonky. I should have stayed at Alice. Fought those guys instead. Were there 2 bosses? I wasn't even paying attention. I think there was only the one boss too. So, I mean, I could have gone and found Rottjaw, but that wasn't even like a fight. Like, you think it's too little, the changes to Silent Killer, Flossin? How often do you kill AI and they didn't sense you? Well, that's a good point, because, like, I actually do a lot. Like, I try not to aggro the zombies when I'm, like, coming in with my crossbow, and I'll try and, like, shoot them in the head from a distance, so that people don't realize that I'm coming in. It doesn't get rid of all the sound, but it does make it a little bit harder to hear sound. Let's go. I need some more practice, y'all. So, like, that's, like, I could use it when I'm doing that kind of stuff, but I don't know. Like, I still just don't know that it's really worth it. Like, can you still hear the zombie hit the ground? Agent Mayhem, you stealth kill AI all the time, and you love the change. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm curious about it. But even as someone who does kill AI from a distance a lot of times, I don't know that I'm gonna be using it a whole lot. And I will say Silent Killer is nice for, like, when you're using maybe one of the other melees too, so you can't, right? Because you can't hear, like, the different sounds, so you can't tell what type of melee they have when they pull it out. Or does that only work if you've got, oh, what's the other trait? What's that one called? It's early, I can't remember. The one you can't, oh fuck, it looks like an owl. Whispersmith. Is Whispersmith the only thing that makes a quiet sound while you're using the... No, I don't think so. Is it 2 different sounds? I don't know. Flossin, you get that, but when you hear the crossbow and the arrow, in your opinion, it's not a big difference. Yeah, I agree. There's always, like, at least a small amount of sound, which is the point of the game, right? Like, you're supposed to be able to hear the really little things that, and that's what, like, stands the veteran hunters out a lot of times from the newer people, is that we've played the game long enough to recognize all the subtle sounds to know exactly what's going on around us. We're not freaking out when a zombie steps on a stick, you know, we're not worried when we hear ducks splashing in the water. Well, sometimes we are, but only briefly. We're able to tell the difference between weapons a little bit better, you know, like, so I could see how it might be good. It's hard for me to really get my brain in the right space to know if it's good for, like, newer players, because I'm so out of touch with, like, the way that the game feels now to new players that it wouldn't, my opinion, wouldn't really be accurate. Oh my god, yikes. That's why we brought the suppressed Winnie. We're going for practice. Here's some more zombies. Agent Mayhem, it depends on range. Get the fuck out. Okay. Where are we off to? I'm thinking maybe we want to go to Split River, but I do like Orogordo for the mines. You'll make really good use of the reduced sound with the ambient sounds covering. That's a good point. Like making sure to making sure to kill them while there's other things going on, shots or whatever it is. Alright, hurry it up there, bud. To like take the kills, or like even just using the ambient sound around you or whatever it is, other things that are happening in the game, to move and to take some things out. Yeah, I could see how that would work out really well. I'm really excited to like see what it's really like. Are y'all gonna be fanning with the the fucking Nagamp and all those? Like, that's what I'm really like interested to see. I'm because it's gonna be way more accurate. So I'm thinking, and especially if Gunrunner's in the game, it's essentially like a free quartermaster. Ooh, a Hellborn's up there. Okay. I thought it was like a lantern or something at first, but then I realized the lantern was right here, and it was actually the zombie's body. So I was like trying to pick up the lantern, but it was actually just the zombie's body. Oh my god, Abby, fuck. Okay, so we'll grab some ammo here. Actually, we don't need to heal. I'm thinking we're gonna end up at Deadfall. I hate to just be like cutting through the middle of the map, but I don't really want to go up to Odon because I think there's a little bit more open space up there than there is from La Plata over. So I'm just gonna head on over this way and hope for the best. Flossin, you can't use fanning with the normal guns, so that's a no. I don't like using fanning, and I'm not very good with it. So I might agree with you there. I might try it though, you know, just because it's in the game. Give it a go, see what's up. Motherfucker. Okay. You fail with fanning too, Agent Ma'am? JP, will I be doing a bonus stream tomorrow morning? Yes. Excellent news. Somehow, coincidentally, last week, I was offered Wednesday off. Just randomly. No, like, and I was like, well, that's a sign that I can't pass up. So, yeah, I will definitely take the day off and do a long stream. So tomorrow, essentially, it really depends on how quickly I can get the game updated and get on. But I'm going to be starting in the morning, and then I will likely... Doctor, I don't know why I'm crouching. I have an antidote shot. So yeah, y'all are gonna get to see my very first impressions of DeSalle's tomorrow. Like, I don't even know, like, I'm gonna have to look to see what time the event drops and then update, like, immediately. But I think it might be starting, like, it might be happening, like, when I'm still sleeping. Right, because, like, I think... I don't really know, like, what time it will be for me, I guess. But anyway, yes, I will be doing a longer stream starting in the morning tomorrow instead of our usual afternoon Wednesday stream. And I'm not sure how long I'm going to go yet. It depends on what else I need to get done for the day, but right now it's not looking like a whole lot, so we'll probably go for quite a while. It's probably going to be more similar to our Saturday streams. Agent Mayhem, you'll use it, but you don't expect anything. Oh, yeah. I'm like, that's kind of how I'm feeling. Like, I definitely want to, like, try it out. And I'm curious if it is more accurate than the regular guns. It must be. I'm actually more interested, though, in not dying to fall damage. The kite skin extra. I'm just looking to see if that clue was taken. I think it has been. Where is everyone? Speaking of fanning. Okay. So we're gonna just go ahead and kill Scrappy. Like, where the fuck is everyone else? If this is a lobby full of solos, I'm gonna be moderately disappointed. But not if they come to fight. If they come to fight, then it's NBD. But at this point, it's seeming a little bit weird, if you ask me. Poke, good morning! I'm so glad to see you, dude. Plus, nothing official yet, but you think the servers will be back with the update around 1400 to 2 o'clock p.m.? Central European time, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll have to look to see what the time conversion is. I know that it's like kind of early, right? That's probably like what, like 9 a.m. on like US East. Ninja Khan, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Some dude, hi, when does the event start? Well, excellent question. Yes, it starts tomorrow. We're trying to figure out the time right now. I think it usually comes out like Flossin was saying, I think it usually comes out around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, or 1400 for my 24 hours in Central European time. That's like, I think that's pretty standard for the events, right? Oh, it's now 13:24. Okay, that is helpful. So yeah, that's 6, right? Because that's 8 hours time difference. So depending on how quickly I can update the game, I will be on shortly after that. My computer's all right, but it's not like the speediest boy around, so I got people out there. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting because I may not have heard that if that silent killer change took effect. So you guys, Asian Mayhem, you might be right. It might be a really nice addition. Ninja, why do I still have the outline on the doors enabled? It bothers you more than it should. I don't know. I just never bothered to take it off. Also, in the game now, and I haven't seen it for a while, but some of the outlines can glitch through the walls. So it helps me to find envelopes and sometimes cash registers. I think he thinks I don't hear him. They're all creeping. They're all so sneaky. He's got a suppressed Winnie too. Unfortunately, it's not gonna beat my hand crossbow. Ah! The slate might, though. What? Where was that? Seriously? I wanted to know where that first death was from, because I thought he was inside that, and I also thought that I was past the wall, so that's super fucking annoying. Floss and all the other stuff keep white glow, so you can just set it to exclude doors and windows. Oh. Huh. That actually, I can see why that would be helpful, because, like, you can look through the little cracks in the wood a little bit better. Huh, okay. Would have won without the door outlines. I don't know. I must have hit that bitch in the arm because she did not go down instantly, and I really thought that she would have, and that was my only chance to escape. Okay, you know what? Well, we still need Necro if we're gonna run solo. It's turning around soon, you guys. Should I bring, I'll bring the infantry, and I'm still gonna go hand crossbow because it's just the ultimate secondary weapon, y'all. And then we're gonna grab, of course, our tools and consumables. We'll grab antidote since we're running that, and let's grab some. I don't know, like I like to have poison ammo just because it like kind of rounds out my loadout to have all poison, but I can't blow up barrels then. So I think I'm gonna go without it. Solos are just hard since the 1896. Yeah, I agree. Solo, I mean, it's always been hard to run solo. That's part of the fun of it. But Necro is practically useless because they just camp the body out anyway, and then they'll burn, and they'll just sit on top of you with whatever. That one was like, I had a pretty good chance of escape, actually, better than I normally would. But you know, they're still just right on top of your body, so if they're paying any attention at all, they're just gonna kill you again. Thunder, good morning. Welcome back to another stream, dude. I'm so glad to see you. Blossom, you would love to get a new account or test the new hunt bots. Ooh, so I was kind of thinking about that too. Like, this whole time that I've played Hunt, I've been like, no, I'm never getting another account. I don't want one. I don't see any reason to. There's no value in it. You know, I put all of this time and effort and energy into this account, and even though my stats don't always look that impressive to everyone, like, it kind of shows my growth in the game, and it's like nostalgic to kind of look back. And then I have all of my hunters unlocked from all the events and all that stuff, so it's just like, I've never had like a good reason to have another account. But I am curious about the bots, and I'm also curious about what it's really like for new hunters prestiging. So I've been kind of considering it also. But y'all, I've been like kind of talking about this back and forth for like a while now. Ninja solo versus one team has always been hard. Before 1896, you just had more time for another team to show up. What do you mean more time for another team to show up? Because the lobbies are quieter? Hang on a sec, guys. Hang on just a hot sec. Oh my god. Gertrude's such a bitch. She'll be like, yeah, oh, it's already started. Okay. She'll be like yelling at me. And like she'll be totally fine, and then she'll go and get herself stuck somewhere. She'll be like, Abby, help! You bitch. You're fine all by yourself. All day long, but the second that I don't let you up on the lap right away, you're just a baby, aren't you? She's like, yeah, I'm just a baby. Oh, she's so cute, though. Oh, a rival? I don't need a rival. Nothing of use there. Ooh, and I am interested in Blast Sense, being able to see when hunters are out of stam. That's going to be really, really interesting. I'm curious if people are going to be using it a lot when fighting Rottjaw, who like saps your energy, or like any of the other bosses, because you're using probably your axe or your melee or whatever. Okay, we better go down to Ma, and then we'll cut over to Sweetbell. And then you can see exactly where they are, like in the boss lair or whatever. Throw some bombs on them. Yeah, get in, hold a corner, see where they're headed. I think it's gonna be pretty interesting. Oh wait, no, it's not Blast Sense. It's Pain Sense. Sorry, Pain Sense. Oh, because you had more reses? Yeah. I mean, it's true, but also, like, people have always burned. And then what? You know, you just get downed 4 times instead of 2? Like, I don't know. That's just me. I had a feeling that would hit his shoulder. Alrighty. More of a chance to reposition or stall. Yeah, I guess so. And I think that maybe, like, back then people wanted the extra kills too. So maybe they're less likely to burn? I don't know. I don't really like burning. I should burn more often. It's just like I just don't want to waste the time going and finding something to burn someone with and then sitting on top of their body waiting for them to stand up. Like, that's just like that's nothing. That's a waste of time. And not skillful at all. So it just seems lame. So where should we go then? Maybe we will go to Ironworks. Ninja, they're changing something with the burning this update? Yes, so, as I understand, there's no longer slow burn with self skin when you're dead. And in fact, when you first start burning, when you die, or when you're set on fire, there's like a 5-second of like fast burn, and then it like switches to a slower burn. So that's going to be really interesting. It sounds to me like essentially we're just going to be burning out faster, which, you know, it's fine. A lot of times when I have Necro and I'm a solo, I'll just stand up anyway, because like, why not just let him take me down a little farther. Just looking in here real quick. There can be like traits here. Plus, and you think the biggest change for why it changed as a camp the body was a 100% revive? Oh, you think that people camp more because they know that whoever gets up is going to have all of their health. Oh, water doubles. Alright, well, I mean, we better just get in there, huh? They might have heard that, but it should be fine. Guess tomorrow we'll see how it plays? That's right! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be really, really awesome just having DeSalle's back. That's... Fuck. Yeah, you think I didn't hear you, bitch? Now, do you have a buddy? Why are you camping in a bush with a crown, bud? Yikes. Oh, should I take this loadout? Thanks for the crown. As long as you're not in fire, you get slow burn after 5 seconds. Almost everything else would be slow burn. Oh, maybe I misunderstood the, stuff. Nice shot, Ninja. Thank you. I'm like, I hear someone over here. And I'm not interested in walking past them and letting them shoot me in the fucking head. Oh my fucking god. You motherfucker. Where's my spear? No, not a ball, not a ball. Where the fuck did my spear go, y'all? Oh, here it is. Fuck you. Okay. Fuck, now we're gonna have to heal. Wait, what? There's probably a medkit in here somewhere. I do have the crown now. GG, boys. Oh, man, I did not think she was part of their team. I thought it was a completely separate team. Oh, that was nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, I agree. It does deserve a sub, doesn't it? Now, what about that crown, bitch? Is she gonna get up over there? Stop bullying? Well, you all know what this means. I've got a big bundle now. And we're gonna go off and find Rottjaw. Okay, we did all the looting. You know, I feel less bad about burning teams. Okay, actually, hang on, because we want to grab some more ammo. Did you just have fire? Nope. Yeah, regular. Because we want to make sure we're full ammo in case someone tries to fuck with me. I don't think it's really worth burning. Okay, now we can find Rottjaw. Drunken family argument. Thank you for the sub. Oh, that's right. And I do still have my necro. What a surprise. We're gonna use our dynamite on this meathead. I was gonna save it for Rottjaw, but I just think it's not gonna happen with Rottjaw. Oh, remedy. Ah! There's a Rottjaw trace. Alright, we're getting it, the big chunks are so nice when you're solo. You just don't really have to worry about much. Alright, where are you, girl? Where are ya? Cheechmeister, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Okay, so she's right this way? Okay. I gotta keep, like, I gotta stay vigilant because, we killed that chick out there and I'm pretty sure she was a solo at this point. Even if she was, she may have just stood up and gone to extract. Maybe get a little ammo here. There we go. Bloop. So we know she's gonna be out this way. She probably didn't like that I took that crown too. She's probably stood up with the hand crossed and she's like, what the fuck is this? Oh. I got aim punched by gravity. Fuck! I need that spear for Rottjaw. No! Oh, it's gone forever. Oh! Oh, I got it. Yes. Oh, here she is. That emulator is going to be a problem. I don't want to use all my ammo because we only know that 4 people are dead and there could be way more coming. I want to make sure that I'm running not towards the emulator if I can. Ah! I struggled more with the V-head in the tunnel than with the team who has the bounty. You know, it's true. I definitely fucked up with that V-head. Okay, we're doing it. Oh. Ah! The trick is to not panic. Because if you panic and start running when you're out of SAM, then you're not going to gain any of your SAM. Ooh, a sledge. You know what? Why not just use my shot? I could go back and get one of the medkits that were in there, but I just don't really feel like it! The sledge is a little bit harder to hit her with, though, I think. There we go, there we go. Oh. Fuck you, bitch. When she's raging, all you gotta do is walk away, and then you won't get hit by the lightning. That's right. Take a little sledge to the face. Whoa! There we go. I don't think I'm gonna take Shadow Leap. I don't think I will. Flossin, you would hunt my ass down for the crown. I probably would too, honestly. Like, but she's just sitting there. Like, I don't know. She's playing it so weird. Like, why are you sitting out in the trees outside of Fort where they could go up onto the tower and shoot you from there? When you've got a crown and king. Like, crowns are meant for pushing. Pro tip, just don't die. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Okay, as long as no one's camping this fucking tower. When was the last time y'all saw some of that shit? Unfortunately, it used to happen all the time. I remember leaving Ironworks and like running towards the fort, and someone was sitting in there with a Winnie marksman with high velocity. And they just sniped me and my whole team. Just headshot, headshot, headshot. No problem. I'm like, you fucking asshole. Oh, you want a little crown? God, I do love the packs. It just feels so nice. I don't normally bring a crown either. So the crown is kind of like a little treat, you know, like when you find it in the game and now it's yours and you just get to be killing people with it. Because like I try not to bring like the crown or the slate or like too many of the long ammo rifles, you know, that's not really my style. But sometimes when you find it, it's like, okay, yeah, I like that. Okay. Pretty good. I'm trying to decide right now if I'm just gonna keep the crown and packs going or if I'm gonna swap it out. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you. Finally, a win. I think I just needed a few rounds to like you know, get my eyes open and, and all that. So it feels good. Feels fabulous, in fact. Okay, so I think we better just keep the crown going, right? Like, why not? I think we'll grab conduit for the double clue value. Oh, Surefoot. Fuck, can't forget that. Is there another 4-pointer that I could use? Maybe Serpent? Serpent has its place for sure. And apparently I didn't use that. I'm gonna actually put my full vitality here so that everything is in the exact right spots. And you know what? I'm just gonna bring a little baby antidote because I don't really need much of anything else. I'm gonna bring regen and let's get it. If I turn off the door highlight, okay, where is it? Is it in graphics? It's probably in HUD, huh? None. Excludes doors and windows. Okay, it does this, and then I think if I can do like that, then I can do like that, and then it's gonna be fixed, right? It's okay. There it is. Let's see if it worked. I'm interested to see because, like, I actually agree with you guys. Like, Ninja, there it is. Thank you for the Prime sub, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. You guys are so fucking awesome. I've always thought that, like, having the doors not highlighted would be a benefit because you can see through the little cracks and you can, like, do all of that. I just didn't realize that it was a separate setting. I guess because I never went to look for it, but I just kind of assumed that everything was highlighted all together and that it was either all or nothing. And I was like, well, I don't know that I really want to not be able to see, like, you know, everything highlighted. You know, sometimes it's helpful. That's right. Okay, let's see how it looks though. I'm excited to see what it looks like. I assume, like, Poltergeist, you could still, well, Poltergeist is different because it has the little blob on it, right? That you can interact with. Also, I don't really use Poltergeist, so I don't know what I'm even thinking about. So, we're making great progress on our, oh, it's just land shots using a small slot weapon? All right. Easy. This one is deal damage, though. We got a clean headshot. Yeah, using rifles. We'll see how long this crown lasts. I'm pretty excited for it. I'm hoping that our lobbies start to fill out a little bit more too. Like, I don't mind, like, how last round was. You know, we at least got some fights in, but I don't really like the really dead lobbies where you kind of maybe run into one person and that's about it. Cody, 6K hours and I just now turned the setting off. Crazy. Yeah, you know, I don't do things the way that everyone else does them. I'm gonna be real. Like, I just kind of fuck around and see what happens, and if something comes my way, great. If it doesn't, who cares? Ninja, you thought that I was just gonna turn it back on after you subbed? No. No, I'm interested in it. I want to see what it looks like. If I hate it, then I'll consider turning it back on. But I suspect it's gonna be nice because, like, I already know all the windows that can be interactive. You know, like, you don't really need the highlight to know you can interact with a door or window. So, okay, back on Stillwater here, right? And one boss. Cody, the first thing you do is setting check on a game. I changed like some of my keybinds, but that's pretty much it. And I changed some of like the graphics qualities. And then I changed them again when I got my newer PC to bump them up a little bit. Although I don't know that I'm really seeing much of a difference. Okay, bitch. Unfortunately, I only get 2 things of stam now. But that's okay, I'll probably run out of stam before anyone gets here anyway, so. Ah! Haven't really heard much of anything yet. Butcher's so easy to kill with the spear, y'all. Do I play with motion blur? No, I don't think that I do. I think that I had it at one point, and it was like fucking with my eyes. I also turned off something else where, like, you know how like when you start, like there was some weird setting that flipped on for me at some point where like when you start running it like zooms you in, and like I was like, whoa, what is going on? So that's been turned off too. I don't know if that's the same thing or not. I'm no expert. All I do is play the game. Only drunk people play with motion blur. Why is the door blinking? I don't know. Okay. I don't know why it didn't go through. It was even still on it, but now it's working. You like that? Oh, there we go. Oh, it does look like less distracting, I guess. Kind of wanted to sweep the compound, but I'm thinking it may not be worth it because we've already found the upgrade points here. Oh, that was a shot way up north. I don't know that anyone's really gonna be here anytime soon. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'll remember it. Oh, I took a regen instead of a frag. Do I pack no? Okay, we'll remember that consumables here, and then when we hear someone coming, we'll pop our shots and be ready for them. Can't use a blueprint. That's a horse. I'm gonna look to see if there's a trait over here. There's a nice little spot for random shit to spawn in. And there's nothing. There's a zombie. I'm not gonna bother with that. Okay. Okay. Flossin, you'll be lurking for a while? Ooh, okay. Good luck with your, meeting. Oh, I am not really looking forward to going to work today. Yesterday was fucking insane. Like, it just, like, tons of stuff just kept coming up, so I couldn't actually do, like, my actual job. I had to keep, like, putting out fires and shit. And it was just like, why? Why? And so then, like, now today, I think I just heard a step. Not only am I gonna have to do all my work for today, I'm also gonna have to try and fucking catch up on everything from yesterday. And then I have tomorrow off. Thank you, Hunt Gods, for giving me tomorrow off. I'm gonna say it's the Hunt Gods that did that. And, And we've got Thursday off for the holiday. It just feels like I'm about to be like super far behind, and it's like stressing me out mildly. I took the region subconsciously because you popped up and you advocate for the regions. I think I took the region because I forgot that I was that I already took the antidote. I mean, it's fine. I just would prefer a frag. The frag serves me so much better than anything else. Where the fuck is everyone, honestly? Okay. I mean, if that's another solo, they can have the bounty. I don't care. Oh, a trait's right there. Thank you, Remedy. Sure, I'll take Berserker for now. I don't know if I'll keep it. Because I kind of want to have room for Death Cheat. And Shadow. Oh. Where shall I go? Where are you now? Where did you go? I'm looking for a Rottjaw trace right now. There's one. It looks like I'm running to extract, so whoever's been waiting out on the outskirts might go in and get the bounty now. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going from here. We'll see where Rottjaw's at. If she's like all the way across the map, I don't know if we're gonna bother with that. Yeah, I think she's gonna be like all the way back here. So I think I'm just gonna extract. Whatever trait she drops is probably not gonna be Death Cheat, which is the only one I would take at this point. Oh, they're going in now. And then we can just jump back into another round, and hopefully more people will be there. There's a meathead over there. No one's picked up the bounty quite yet. Maybe I'll kill the meathead real quick. Yeah, so the reason I was struggling with the meathead in the tunnels, though, is because I kept missing him. And then I couldn't find my spear. Berserker. Take a little picture on my way out. Cheese. Not picture, picture. Don't those sound like pretty much the same though? Picture, only if you pronounce picture incorrectly, I guess. But if you're saying it fast. It might get confusing. Love bag, don't you dare take off the glory that is Berserker. Okay. They've still not picked up. That's super weird. They were coming in, but not picking anything up. What do I work in, Ninja? If I ever am successful enough in streaming and content creation that I don't have to work anymore, then I'll tell ya. Cody, me and my frags. Yeah, dude, seriously. I fucking love my frags. I love my frags. I love all explosives, honestly. Except the big fucking bundles. The big bundles fuck me over way more often than all the rest. So I usually avoid those ones if I can. Alright, let's enhance this guy. I don't know, I'm thinking about removing Remedy because, like, what am I really going to use it for? Pitcher could be helpful, but we've got to make room. So I'm thinking, you know what, we're taking Serpent off. When do I actually use Serpent? And, is it time to get rid of Remedy? I don't know. I just love that I can find other traits with Remedy. And what if I get, like, burned out? Then I might need it. Oh, it feels like it's too good to leave it. Okay. We're taking a frag this time. And, we'll take a regen. Just for you, Cody. Yeah, we're getting back in. That was, like... That was a weird lobby. Like, we saw that one person, they kind of came in after we left, and then that was it. So I'm hoping that things start to pick up pretty soon here. Cody, I should change my name to Fragsalutely. You know, it almost flows just as well, doesn't it? Fragsalutely. Yeah. I mean, you guys have seen it. I love getting my, like, any sort of explosive kill. When you get the double, it's super sick. And then when you get to, when you hear the triple and you're like, yep, I know for sure I just dropped 3 people with that frag. That feels like better than just about anything. So there's a reason. The reason that I practice it so much is because I'm so desperate for that feeling of accomplishment. That's funny that the doors were still highlighted though. Like that was kind of weird. So, yeah, I mean, I thought about getting rid of Conduit, but Conduit's so nice as getting the double stam for that. And I can't get rid of Berserker now that Love Pack has asked for it, so we might have to do a little work with the spear. Hang on, so melee damage, heavy melee with the crown is 54. How often are y'all like bashing people with your gun to kill them? I'm thinking that might actually be like a good option, especially with the crown. Like if you're getting in there close, you boom boom, and then maybe you miss a few shots, but you're like, you know that you've hit him a couple times pretty solid, and then you just go in and bash him in the head. That would be pretty cool. I mean, I know that people use like the bayonets and the traumas and, you know, all that shit, but just like a regular gun bash, I feel like that would be like really satisfying. Yeah, I mean, I love my explosive kills. I love my melee kills. I of course love the crossbow, but we're trying to. I'm switching it up from the crossbow a little bit. So, well, we'll see. It's definitely one that I will always go back to, though. You know, like if I'm not having a good time in the bayou, then crossbow it is. Or free hunter. Sometimes I'll just run like a free hunter and just like hope for the best. And it feels a little bit better to like loot and find everything in game. Then you're like, well, I didn't spend anything to get here, and I found all this cool shit, and I've killed this person and taken their weapons, so it feels pretty good. You're double clicking to pull out a spear, never a gun bash. Oh. Yeah, like, it makes more sense to use an actual melee of some kind, but I don't know, it just, like, it just might feel kind of good, I guess. I mean, it makes sense that it does 54 damage. You know, you've got to be able to kill the immolators with it. Might have a spawn fight on our hands here. I feel like my neck needs to pop. And it's not doing it. Armored there. I heard a couple of other zombies, but nothing's like aggroed quite yet. We're definitely gonna kill the meathead over there. Oh, that's not my boss. Okay, I think the meathead was just right over here. Oh, he had a lantern. I was so worried he was going to set me on fire. Because I was like just getting out of the water. Where's the meathead? That zombie running. Alright, maybe we won't kill that meathead. I'm not going back for it. So the other boss is all the way up there. But they could come down. We'll see. We'll see what they do. Spider and Butcher are the easiest ones to kill. So of course they killed the Butcher nice and quick. It's so hard to one-tap a gun bash. But like, what if you've already injured them? You know, like, what if you're like right up on them, you've hit them with a chest shot, let's say with a Mosin. You know for sure you've done more than 100 damage. You're right up next to him, you got no ammo, what are you gonna do? You're gonna whip out your gun for a gun bash. Okay, spider's here. At least that's what I would like to try and do. I don't know if I would be successful. But I'd like to try. I want to get the clue still because I need my extra stamina. Forgot about Berserker. So Berserker's gonna make this boss killing even faster. Come on back. Okay, no one's around. We have the wagon up there. I might go and grab that wagon. Man, I feel like I've got so much stam right now. That's huge. You can't just go chasing the spider around because he'll just run away from you. But if you like trick him, make him come to you. Oh, I missed my spear, but that's okay. Thank you, Conduit. Come on back. I don't really think they're gonna come down here. Like, there's the extract right here, so we're just gonna have to be worried about doesn't matter if I go through it because I'm about to vanish. And then I think I heard a meathead over here. I was gonna wait on the meathead till I was not poisoned anymore, but that was pretty quick to be not poisoned. Okay. if we have the chance to use our necro that we already have, then we can pick it up for a second round. So that might be all right. We'll kill this hive in a moment here. I could have probably left that there and she might have helped me, but... We're gonna call that good. Jardy, you find the gun bash is very hard to do on console since it's either you're gunned down first or you miss the bash. That's funny, dude. Yeah, I mean, I think it would be hard. Don't get me wrong. I think it would be very challenging, which makes, like, if you pull it off, like, it just makes it, like, that much cooler, right? Cody, see, you play on console, and you can double-click triangle and pull out the melee instantly, so that's your go-to. Oh, I see. Is the update in a few hours, or is it over 24 hours? Living on the edge of the world really makes it hard to tell sometimes. I think it's in about 24 hours. I think if I've done my calculations correctly, and if I've well, I think it's about 24 hours. It's either like 21 to 24 hours. It's somewhere in there, because I think typically the events drop around 2 o'clock Central European time. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 1400 for my 24-hour friends. You guys can do the time conversions. I don't know why I'm saying them both. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure that's like 8 hours ahead of US East, which means it's about right now-ish, I think. Or maybe a little earlier. I don't know. But it's not like we're in the final like few countdowns. We're definitely in like the 1 day to go countdown. Oh fuck, I'm not gonna run all the way up there. Oh, I hate to not have fights though. But if no one's coming for me, it just feels like a waste to run up there because most likely they'll extract before I get there anyway. And even if they did wait for me, they're gonna see me coming up there with a bounty as a solo, and they're just gonna be like, oh, sure. We'll take a free bounty, thanks. So I think I'm just gonna fuck off. We won't need that wagon after all. We'll just save all of our shit for the next round. And essentially we're going to extract and then load immediately back in because we don't need any other traits. We don't need to replenish any of our consumables. Abby? You're getting hyped to play it in like 12 hours in the morning? No. Oh, damn, dude. Dude, I'm getting hyped to play it in like 24 hours in the morning. It's nice, actually, because today's gonna go by pretty quick, I think. So, like, we're here this morning, and then we're gonna be, then I'm gonna be, like, working, you know, and then, essentially, I'm gonna eat dinner and chill for a little bit, and then sleep. And this is gonna be here, like, that, like, I just ran you through my whole day. But I think it's gonna be, like, I think it's gonna be here, like, faster than we really think. I wasn't sure that shot was gonna hit. It was right in the lower right corner of the lantern. So I was like, shit, that might not go. Oh no, it's a solider hit. Yeah, I don't think they're even gonna come down there. What do I think of of the new mob. So the bear is essentially the same as the bear from the circus event. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. I actually enjoyed the bear. I thought it was cool that he's got different, she, I don't fucking, who cares? I thought it was cool that the bear has like different attacks. You know, it's got the roar, so it's pulling your life out that way. It's got its charge, so that's pretty cool. I'm curious if there will be the spiky sticks again. I think, okay, this is still a bug. I have just, every so often I notice that it's doing this again. Oh, so weird. Okay, ready to play. Anyway, I kind of thought during the circus event that they would keep those spiky twigs in, like, in the game on the regular. I thought they were just gonna add it to the game and just sprinkle them throughout the maps. I think that would have been really cool, just to have something, like, something a little extra that you gotta be kinda on the watch for, and then you get bled, and then, like, oh shit, now Sparks is killing me, fuck. Like, I think that would have been really cool, so I hope that they bring those back. Drunken family argument, everybody's gonna call out sick. So, I've actually never called out sick from work to play a video game, but it is tempting sometimes, and I was like really wishing that I had the time off to play, and then like out of nowhere my boss was like, hey, take next Wednesday off. I'm like, done. JP, you're already walking around work coughing, trying to sell that you're sick. You're like laying the groundwork right now. You're like, you guys don't expect anything from me tomorrow. Do my dark trivia. Okay, Cody. Okay. Okay, we got a few monies. We'll see what else we got after this round. Drunken family argument, what kind of work do I do? That's a very common question and one that I'm not gonna answer. But you can ask pretty much whatever else you want. If I'm ever not working my day job again, then I'll tell you all about it. Cody, it's free money and hunt dollars and weapons. Yeah, I'm sure it did give me a weapon. I'm sure it gave me some Bloodline XP. I'm sure it gave me like $100. Maybe a couple upgrade points. Those are usually the best, but all my hunters in my roster right now have too many upgrade points to use, so I don't think that's gonna really help me, but that's okay. I just get rid of it. I just get rid of the dark tribute to make you guys happy. It's all for you. You can't even imagine rolling in hunt dollars. 69K is insane, and you're barely breaking 1K. Yeah, I've seen a few people that have like a shit ton of hunt dollars, and I probably fall into that category. But the thing is, like, I don't buy the expensive weapons, and really, like, anytime that I want to run a specific weapon, I've got them already available in my arsenal. Like, I've got plenty of them that are not contraband that I've just earned from dark tributes or from random other rewards over the years, and I've got plenty of contraband ones that I've picked up in the bayou, and I've put on some of my other hunters. So, like, I could pretty much go back and run whatever I want still for free. It would take me a while to like get down to actually be really using my hunt dollars, but I think you still sell stuff at half price, right? Like, if you want to get rid of your extras, it used to be half price. I think it probably still is. Drunken family argument. What can I call you that's shorter than that many syllables? You run a $358 loadout for a while and it's getting you rich. That's kind of the other reason that I get so much money. Like, I run the crossbow a lot, and the crossbow only cost me $50. Like, I'm easily making that up in game. Of course, the rest of my loadout is a little bit, there's people here. I gotta revive before she takes my crown. Seriously, fucking dually packs? Oh my god, that's fucking infuriating. I mean, I like the dually packs, don't get me wrong, but I didn't realize that she was getting hived either. Like, I pretty much helped her out with that hive. I threw my spear on it, and how does she repay me? By fucking shooting me in the face. Cody, do I ever think about collabs with other streamers? There's a few cool chicks who play this. Yeah, there are some cool people. I've got a few people actually in... Okay, katana, crossbow. Yeah, I mean, we'll use it. And 327 hunt dollars. Yeah, I've got quite a few hunt dollars. Okay, change. Let's change our hunter. We've been kind of like running shit and not running into anyone, so I don't really want to. Kind of just want to go back to this. Well, I don't know. I kind of like the regular. I did enjoy the infantry for the one shot that I used it. Where's my hand crossbow? What the fuck? There it is. Okay. Loadout. See, the reason that this loadout is more expensive is because I got a spear. I always bring a spear now because it pisses me off that, like, if you have this slot open, then if you went around, all the stuff gets shifted over. So it just is a huge waste of my time. It's worth the $80 to not have to reorganize my tools every single time. And then, I mean, like, and yes, I could have a loadout ready, but check this shit out. If I choose this one, this is all gonna go to the far side anyway. So I would have to like go in, click on this, and unclick. Anyway, it's a whole thing, and I'm a lazy bitch. So let's grab, so that's why like my regular loadouts are a little bit more expensive. I also bring a frag every time, but a lot of times I'll bring like a contraband dynamite because I got so many. Like, oops. Oh shit, I'm 4 stars right now? Oh, that's funny. See, like these guys, I've got, well, those are all crossbows apparently. I've got Mosins, Nitros, Slates. I'm sure I've got more stuff. Anyway, mostly I put like contraband explosives in these because I accumulate them and then I get too many and then I never go back and reuse them. Anyway. Let's get on back into it. Prestige gets rid of everything, so you have a ways to go. Oh yeah, you're living that prestige life. Prestiging, I think, is a little bit better now since you get all the weapons, but yeah, losing all your money and all your everything is big. I totally remember those times, and I remember like sometimes getting so close to unlocking something and I'm like, oh my god, I just needed to do this much more damage and I would have unlocked this next layer that I've been fucking struggling for forever. Yeah, the bleed was rough. You wish you were 4-star, can't get out of 6. Yeah, that's what I hear everyone say, they can't get out of 6. Sounds like you deserve to be in 6 then. It sounds like I deserve to be 4-star. It's probably true. I mean, I'm not upset about it, honestly. Like, I'd rather be in a little bit lower lobbies, especially if I've been just getting shit on a lot. Like, y'all saw me get, like, domed my first round on twice in a row, headshot. And then getting killed by that chick twice was not great. Also, it's harder to maintain your stars when you're playing solo. Hi, Gertrude. You guys, Gertrude's here. I think that it would be maybe worth having another layer to the stars. Like, they changed it so a lot more people fall into the 6-star category, but to me, like, even before that change, and if I was 5 stars, I was running in all 6-star lobbies anyway. So, like, people are like, everyone's all 6-star now, even though the skill range is vastly different. It's like, yeah, but, like, even when you were playing as a 5-star before, you were holding your own in 6-star lobbies. So, like, what's the problem? Wordy Dirds, good morning. Oh my god, Gertrude, fine. Jesus fucking Christ. Good morning, Wordy Dirds. I'm so glad to see you, dude. Come on up. God, this bitch. She's like... Cody, you're trying to fight 4 stars. 6 is always sweaty. It sometimes is. I don't think that 6-star is always sweaty. I think it's like, I think it's 50-50. Like, you either get someone who's fucking around like I am, or you get someone who's, like, playing, like back and camping. Like, I don't consider good players who are actually fighting, you know, the fights and who are actually there. I don't consider them sweaty. Like, I consider sweaty to be, like, camping with a sniper from, you know, the top of the fort so that you can shoot people, like, coming out of Bradley. You know, like, that's the kind of sweaty bullshit that I'm not interested in. I don't care if I'm fighting against someone who's better than me. Like, oh, you guys didn't get to see Gertrude this time. She left too fast. She's like, let me up there, Abby. And I was like, okay, Gertrude. And she said, okay, fuck you. Back here. Also, it's unfortunate that I didn't realize there were people there sooner. Okay. Predators, it prioritizes finding a match over MMR regardless of MMR. Yeah. Oh, too bad I already have it. Now I wish I would have gotten Surefoot. That would be serving me better. Yeah, it tries to find a balanced match, but if it can't, then the MMR range widens. Yeah. It's interesting. Zombie. Must be a different world on PC. Maybe. Also, y'all, like, I'm decent sometimes, and in fact, I'm pretty good sometimes, but I'm not like top dog. I don't think that I'll ever be top dog. And I'm not really striving for that. I'm just here for funsies. Life is so much better when I'm just having fun with it. Predators, even despite the increase in criteria for 6-star bracket, you make the assumption 6-star players are more likely to keep playing the game during the lull in players. That's probably true. Did you see my hand crossbow just reload instantly? Did that actually happen, or am I being crazy? Slate? Nah. I probably agree with you on that. Like, the people who are up in the 6-star, it's because they really love the game and they've worked hard to be good at it. So they're not gonna be discouraged or not interested in playing just because they're a little bit lighter lobbies. You know, like, we know that people are coming back. Oh yeah, and a disproportionate number of 6-stars seem to be. Yeah. That probably makes sense too. I'm really curious about, like, what I'll see once the event starts up. Like, are a bunch of people gonna be coming back? I would assume so. And I suspect more people will be... I got 2 teams here. Got one right here, and one up there. I don't know if they've heard me yet or not. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and hope that they think that I'm part of that team and that I've gone in. And then maybe I can kill them as they're running in. I'm just listening. Perfect time to be taking a drink. They're necroing. No. I wanted that pull out so bad. Fuck! Now I've got 2 hand crossbows. Fuck! Where's my gun? Relax, Abby. Relax! Okay. No! It wasn't reloaded! Seriously? Seriously? Ah! No. Not the katana. Please don't have blood this. Fuck! Now he's stopped his bleeds. And I've killed all that other team. Oh my god, you guys. I need them to go fuck off and go loot the guys that I killed. Because I know he's standing over me with the fucking katana. Seriously? How much fucking damage did I do to that bitch? Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, so stupid. Klingon, have I spotted any signs of bears in the forest? Not yet, but I'm sure that it's coming very soon. It was intense. It was intense. Well, you know, they weren't camping directly on my body, so I got no problem with those guys. Like, they played it well. I respect the katana, like, it's fine. We got some good kills. I really think that, the hand crossbow should have killed that guy. But whatever. Okay. Should we go with our regular crossbow? That is definitely gonna one tap, and we'll grab Surefoot. Any contraband? No. Oh my god. Y'all, I would love some Chex mix right now. Like some homemade Chex mix. Have y'all... The recipe that I use for my Chex mix is like an older one that like I actually got from my grandpa. And like, you know, like the Chex cereal has like the recipes on the box for how they recommend you make it to match like their branded Chex Mix that you can buy, you know, in a bag. And it is just not as good as the OG stuff. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, the real Chex Mix is insane. It's fucking delicious. And then you can like add pretty much whatever you want. Like, I add a bunch of Cheerios to my Chex Mix because they really absorb all the flavors, and they just make it that much more delicious. Oh, but Chex Mix is one of those things that like it takes a while to do, and you kind of have to just have the oven running pretty low, because you got to put it in the oven for like 45 minutes total, at like a low temperature to kind of like make it all absorbed and delicious. So I don't know that I really want to do that during the summer. A lot of times I'll have a lot of Chex Mix in the fall and winter. It just kind of feels like a fall snack to me, but man, right now it would be so fucking delicious. All I've got is my energy drink, and I'm not even fucking done with this. I'm not even done with it, and I'm already feeling a little bit shaky. We better finish it up. It's taking forever to find a match right now, you guys. This is so stupid. Oh my god. I kind of wanted to look for some buddies too, but I don't know if we'll have much luck finding anyone this early. Imagine if the sheriff's cloak was like more like a skirt, you know, like it went all the way around and then had plenty of room, and then you could like twirl him like a fucking ballerina or something. Klingon Clash at lower immediately thought of me. Oh yes, it was on my wish list. I am shocked that Weeping Stone Mill isn't on the list. I think that's insanity. Like, you've got the main building, and then you've got that White House up on the hill that people like to kind of be in, and then you got the other buildings across the way, and then if you go across the water, you've still got more structures that you can kind of be inside of. So I was pretty surprised that Weeping Stone Mill didn't make the list. What were the others? Church and was it Church and Fort? I'm pretty sure they chose Church, which, like, I kind of thought that they would, but I also was like, maybe it wouldn't be great for Clash. Church and Fort, yeah, okay. Fort, I think could be okay. I wasn't like super excited about Fort, but I guess there is like that area. You know, you've got like the main boss lair, and then right behind it, you've got that upper area with the buildings, and then you've got a few little other hideys along the walkway, and you've got that other building that you can get into that sometimes has a Reggie that you can kind of climb up. And I know I'm doing all these motions and mostly like imagining it in my head, so hopefully you guys are following. But and you've got like all those other buildings on the side, so I guess it makes sense. My brain was like, if everyone's just standing on the fucking walkway around the fort, then that's just not really gonna make for a great fight. But I think it will actually be okay. And don't forget possible map changes too. Yeah. I'm really interested to see all of the changes. I mean, I saw some of the gameplay that they've released, and it looks gorgeous. Leave me alone, zombie. The meathead took out his leg. Fanning again. Well, we're definitely gonna kill this other one, too. Klingin, which one are you most excited for? Clash location-wise. Honestly, though, too, I kind of thought there would be more than 3 that they selected. Like, I know the others don't really have that many. But to me, I really think that it wouldn't be maps, or fuck, compounds on rotation for Clash. Like, there could easily be more than there are now. And then people maybe wouldn't get so bored with it. Not sure, you'll just go with whatever. Just excited to be there, I get that. I'm pretty excited too. Like, I really think it's gonna be great. I haven't played Clash in quite a while. Thought I heard someone kill something. Still kind of listening. Ooh, Wordy Dords, you've been digging the crossbow yourself lately. Oh, yes, dude. It's the best weapon. There's nothing more to it than that. I'm glad that you've been enjoying it though, dude. I will never have enough of the crossbow. It's just so much fun, and it's like you can be so beautifully clean with it, and it just feels good, you know, like you know for sure you're gonna fucking destroy. Cow. He wanted to taste my bolt. I wasn't gonna go up here, but now I see this wagon. I'm like, nah, why not? Why not? Wordy Dords, do you use regular bolts, or are you using some special ammo for your crossbow? Y'all, I'm telling you, another wave is coming for the explosive crossbow and frag arrows. Fucking Psycho Ghost was literally just talking about it, too, in one of his things. I'm like, bro, do not bring that shit back. Do not. Okay. Got some people up there. Hellborn is right here. Oh, he's angry. He's angry because there's people in the tunnels. But the people in the tunnels, I do not think they know where I am quite yet. I don't want to get too close because I don't really want him to aggro on me. You use the steel bolts, Wordy Dords? Yeah. I think a lot of people like the steel bolts the best. They threw that bomb and now they're too scared to come out. I know they're up there. They might have gone, like, over there, too. Oh, man. It's a little bit cold today. What? He's got buddies. Unfortunately, he's burning now. Fuck. Fuck, I missed it. Uh-oh. I think this is 2 teams. These motherfuckers. You've been seeing the frag arrows all the time lately? Yeah. It comes in waves. What? Alright, lame. That's okay. Maybe I should look for some buddies. I like my randoms. Pretty sure Gertrude's back. And I don't think we're gonna be like making room for her again, because she just came up and then ran away. It happens. Yeah, I mean, you know, a triple repeat is not really the way to go, so that's on me. It's fine. It don't matter. I do want to bring the crossbow again. We have yet to, like, really get a nice... Let's see if we can get some buddies, and then if we can't, we'll just go solo again. It doesn't matter. Although, we are almost done with one of our challenges already. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we haven't really been reusing rifles a whole lot, I guess. I don't know. I don't really think there's gonna be anyone on. And then it's like, do I really want to like wait for buddies to show up and then load into a match, or would I rather just like load into a match? The sheriff does have a pretty cool hat. I'm a fan. Klingon US people are all working today. So they can take tomorrow off for DeSalle's. Probably. I don't know. I think that could be part of it, yeah, and it could be also that it's a little early for people. And even if it's not early, you know, you're right, it is a weekday, so most people are probably working. We got a double bow with frag arrow. Oh, surprise, surprise. All frags. And then we got a crag rival. That's pretty nice. We've got this guy's got a frag too. He's got a recovery shot. I've been seeing more and more people just run all the shots, like, which I find really interesting. He's got some upgrade points that he could use. Oh, but he's full. Ooh, he's got relentless. I saw Shadow Leap on there. I'm sure I saw a few others, but I'm not sure now what they were. Oh my god. I'm excited to see that crag at work. I've done a handful of rounds with the crag recently, and they've all been going like pretty well. But I guess, you know, like, what isn't that what you can kind of expect from a long ammo rifle? That they're mostly gonna be like shots that you can hit. Maybe. Okay, we're ready. With buddies, now I don't have to be so worried about just getting one tapped. Could be a spawn fight here. Sometimes people spawn right here. I wouldn't mind a spawn fight. We'll see what we get though. When you go from solo to hunting with buddies, sometimes their extra noise throws me just a little bit. Because you gotta kind of just remember where they are.
I don't think we're alone, guys.
Oh, you don't think so?
Oh, there was nothing at the clue? I'm chirping.
I played with the Drowsy Mango before. He's pretty good. He's pretty cool. I think. I don't know why he threw another one. Maybe it was an accident? I don't know.
What kind of crossbow you got there, mister?
What was that?
No scope. Regular bolts.
Oh yeah, regular bolts is what I've got here. Just keeping it simple. I don't know, I think that we were alone back there.
When you say keeping it simple, to me it sounds like I've got no culture.
Oh no, I mean you're having a great old time with your frag arrows. I'm excited to see that. I needed my bolts back.
Yeah, hopefully I can shoot somebody.
Oh yeah. I think you will.
Sometimes.
Oh, shadow leaping. Wall. Some pork hunt? Oh my god. Good morning. Shuffle Truffle. Hey, how's it going, dude? Are you laughing at Drowsy Mango?
I forgot the knuckle knife.
Oh, I got you. We should just go into Split River. Clinging satchel changes, just beware soul survivor. Oh my god.
Spiders here.
Alright. Y'all know that I got fucking destroyed by Adam. I don't think that the spider is here, actually.
It's right here.
Did you say it's red?
Yeah, I took off.
Alright, on my way. Oh yeah, give us a nice treat there, buddy. Well, I don't think the frag's gonna kill him. He just wasted a frag on the meathead. That's okay. It's okay. Oh my god, I'm really curious to see how loud the satchels are gonna be. All right.
There's someone. Oh, there he is on the long hallway to the main boss lair.
Okay.
Sounds like he's in there now.
We might just want to get in there if we've got, you know, close range. Our buddy's got our rival. Back us up. I just want to get in there.
One over here next to me.
Okay. It seemed much quieter on their video, but we need to hear it for ourselves, yeah. I'm pretty excited for it.
What?
No way, dude. No fucking way. That was so fucking stupid! I can't believe my frag didn't even touch him.
Guess I was standing next to a red barrel.
Yeah, I think her frag set it off. Clinging? Oh my god, dude. I believe that I... He saved it. He saved his chunk. He's gotta watch out for our buddy, though. Okay.
Ah!
Oh yeah, blocking. No way he's coming through the— oh, the concertina bomb. Oh, fuck the bleed! No. Sorry guys, GD. I hit one bleed. I was stopping my bleeds, but it wasn't fast enough because I didn't have bloodless, so it still bled me enough to fucking die. It's like, how did they not get hit with that frag? Right? Like, I threw it right on him past the wall. I know it was past the wall. So, like, I don't know how they avoided it. And then what my plan was, I was going to kill that guy with a frag, turn around, and kill the other bitch with a crossbow. But then that didn't happen, and then he was, like, running at me. I just totally whiffed my shit. Anyway, doesn't matter. Mr. Shadow, good morning. The games are going okay. I think we had like one good round. Oh, that was so fucking stupid. But, you know, I feel like I keep getting killed by bullshit, and I don't know if it's actually bullshit or if I'm like just not playing well or something, but I feel like I just am struggling. I don't know. I feel like I should just go back to playing solo. I don't really want to wait for buddies, and then I gotta, you know, get in, so it's fine. Acoustic, seriously, dude. Oh, so stupid. I thought he was gonna, first off, I thought he was gonna throw the concertina onto us, and I thought it was gonna kill both of us. So then when it didn't, I was like, oh shit, now we have a chance. And then like I just hit a little bit on my way out the door, and it's fucking stupid. Shuffle truffle. Oh, seriously, dude, ridiculous. Mr. Shadow, am I ready for tomorrow? The best map is coming. Dude, I think a lot of people really enjoy DeSalle, and I think so many people are excited because it is their favorite map, and they're like, ooh, we can just finally have it back and finally be back to the way that Hunt should be. So yes, I am 100% thrilled that DeSalle is returning. And I'm really curious about some of the other changes that they're bringing in too. I'm just looking forward to experiencing them for myself. I've read some of the changes that are coming, and I've seen some of the like demonstrations that they've done for the event and that kind of stuff. But mostly, like, I'm the type of person that would rather just get into the event and play it and feel it out as I go and see what's up, rather than like trying to understand everything before getting in. So tomorrow, when I'm live tomorrow, y'all are gonna see my very first time getting into the event, getting back into DeSalle, and I think it's gonna be really, really cool. Pusik, you're looking forward to DeSalle too? Yeah. I mean, even if you don't really care for DeSalle as much as some of the others, just the fact that it's been gone for so long and that it is a significant part of the game, you know, like, even if it's not your favorite, I think people are still excited for it to return. Clean best map after Lawson. We all have our favorites. That's right. That's right. That's really the thing, is like that it adds a lot more variety to what you're doing. Okay, nice. I like being here, Wolf's Head. You don't obsess over the dev notes and stuff. You just play and get all the info from your friends that tell you what's up. Yes! Like, I don't know. Like, I'm excited for it and I'm thrilled for it, but I kind of like surprises, and I like figuring things out as I go. I don't like I'm thrilled for it, but part of my excitement is getting to experience it, and I think that I don't want to dampen that by like knowing everything that's going to happen before I get there. It's like a good movie, you just want to experience it. Yes, you don't want to watch the trailer. Seriously, people like, and not everyone is like that, for sure. Like, I've got some friends that like really enjoy movies, but they will like they'll say, hey, I think you would really like this movie, and I'm like, okay, cool, like I'll check it out, and then they proceed to tell me everything that's gonna happen in the movie and like what it's all about and like the emotional side of it and like everything. I'm like, okay, well now I have no reason to watch the movie. Like, I've already just watched it in my head from you telling me about it. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time going to watch this thing that you've just spoiled for me. Like, come on. Yes, Boosting, hell yeah. But also, like, some people are not like that. Some people are like, well, I'm not gonna waste my time watching it if I don't know that I'm gonna like it. So, like, everyone has their preferences, but I don't really need to or like to be, like, 100% prepared for everything, and I think it's impossible to be. So, generally speaking, in my life, I just kind of like to let things come to me and deal with it as I go. Rare trait. Berserker. Klingon, you know what will happen? First time killed on spawn before getting before getting Stillwater the remainder of the day. Alright, I guess we're just going the spear killer. Oh, okay. We're just killing him with the spear then, that's fine. Another trait. Bloodless. Oh, Bloodless and Necro are on rotation, and we did see Doctor earlier today, so I'm kind of thinking maybe for the event some of my favorite traits are going to be readily available right away. Can we get the double clue here? Oh, we can, but what a weird cutout. Where do you guys think it's gonna be? Probably Ironworks, right? Ah, it was right here. It was right here when Adam blew me up with that dark satchel. Oh, the pain. Weird that we haven't really heard much of anything quite yet. Cheesem, good morning. Am I winning? Kind of. We did max out a hunter earlier today, but that's because, like, no one really wanted to fight for a couple of rounds. And I've kind of been getting shit on other than that, so... Earl Grey smashed the like button. That's right. For those of you on YouTube, if you're having a good time, toss a like in there. That helps to more people to know where to go for the awesome streams, awesome friendships. That's what we're all about. Good morning, Earl Grey. I'm so glad to see you, dude. Playing and winning is life, less so in Hunt. Oh, winning in life. I am winning in life, I'd say. Life is fucking great. Those are ducks. Hellhounds. Probably will have to fight the hellhounds. Should be easy to kill the assassin because we've got poison. Yes. Dude, it's good to hear and read. Yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, like, I love life. I think I am, really, really glad to have the life that I do, and to be the person that I am, and here we are. We get to experience everything. We get to live and love and, you know, all that shit. So it's great. Cheesem, you clicked the like button, but not because you were told to. Because you really liked it. I appreciate that too. That's a great attitude to have. I mean, like, what's the point in feeling like, or believing, what's the point in believing that life is shit? Like, there's no point at all. You're just hurting yourself with that. Like, seriously. Did we find a Rottjaw trace? Where's Rod? There's someone here. We did find a Rottjaw trace, didn't we? That was super sneaky, wasn't it? Yeah, they're fighting Rottjaw out there. I don't normally burn, but I think her team's fighting Rottjaw. And if she's a solo, then that's fine. Yeah, I thought I heard Rottjaw up there. Interesting. Are they coming down then? She could be a solo. Is that gonna take out that barrel? It used to, didn't it? wanted to go get the clue. Or, I mean, the trait that she dropped. But, I think that they're gonna come into me, so... This chick might be up. Hear the sizzling anymore. Oh, she just burned out. Yes, Gertrude. She's just yelling over there. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I don't know though, like I kind of just want to go kill this person if they're just gonna sit there. You know, like why? Why wait till I have my lightning on me? Out of the bushes, bro. Coward. Oh, thank you, Earl Grey. I appreciate that. Much love from the smoke shop. Oh, yeah. Casually one taps while talking to chat. Yeah, I mean, like... They made it kind of easy, though, right? Like, what is this fucker doing out here? Is he leaving? Yeah, I can use the bushes, too. Oh, motherfucker! Why did I go out there? Drive. Alright, fine. Fuck you. I'll go back to my bounty. Killed you but didn't leave their bush? Yeah. Coward. I think this is his buddy up here, so... And we got another team out to the east. Got someone else over here. I heard him open that gate. I was checking for Surefoot. No! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, you guys, it's so ridiculous. It was a gentle open. Yeah, I know it was a solo, but I was out of bolts. I was out of my bolts, so I couldn't fucking kill her again. God damn it, you guys. When she was coming for the melee, but she was out of stam, I should have just gone back and tried to dust her. But it's fine. Oh my god. Oh, it's so fucking stupid. You just made a diamond cheese. Your ass was fucking clenched. Yeah. So was mine. I'm going Surefoot, and I'm gonna hope that I find Necro in this round. Okay, guys, while we're loading in, I gotta step away for just a hot second. Cal, welcome. Thank you for stopping in for the stream, dude. I appreciate that. Give me a hot second, guys. I'll be back before the round starts. Well, see, like, the problem was with that one, like, I should have just run and, like, gotten out of that building and just moved a little bit. That fucker, too, who extracted with the bounty after sitting in a fucking bush forever. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, you just wasted a whole lot of my time over there. I thought he was the partner of the one that I killed, so I wanted to kill him to take the bounty so that he couldn't, like, just wait. I assumed he was gonna watch and wait for me to go extract anyway. So it made the most sense to try and kill him and get the other bounty and get the trait, but then coming back to another solo peeking in there, like, ugh, so lame. Earl Grey, Hunt giveth and Hunt taketh. Your in-game chat is on. Oh, yeah, it does that sometimes. It's a bug. It's a visual bug. Like, to get rid of it, you gotta just hold Alt and talk for a second, then it just goes away. Also, I don't have any buddies, so if it was on, I don't think that it would really do anything. I wouldn't mind if I had my all chat on. Like, I don't really care if people hear me talking. In fact, that was one of my favorite parts about Showdown before they changed it, is like the all chat that you could just like run into people and be like, hey, what's up? Or you're just running around the bayou like talking with your buddies, and then you roll up on a team and they're like, hey, we heard you talking. And I'm like, well, we weren't trying to hide it, so welcome to the conversation. Like, people are so interesting. Like, they're like, we can obviously hear you. I'm like, yeah, I know you can obviously hear me. That's the point. You had an advantage and you still lost? Like, okay. Oh. Yes, Gertrude? You can go up there, it's fine. She's thinking about hopping into the window. Usually Puddle's the only one that takes the window seats. But Gertrude was thinking about it. She's like, it looks pretty nice out there. Cal, you think you played a game with me not too long ago? Oh, you probably did. If you're playing with randoms on US East, that's typically where I'm at. I'll sometimes do US West. You know, if East is giving me issues, but I found that most of the time East is a little bit better for finding buddies and for like full lobbies and that kind of stuff. Olga, you think Void was toxic? It had potential to be toxic, and there were a handful of people that I ran into that were just so obnoxious that they made it onto my do not play with list. Really, there's only a handful of people there, and you gotta be really, like, skill doesn't get you there. Lack of skill does not get you put on the do not play with list. It's only if you're a bitch. And you guys know, I'm not talking about how regular I'm always a bitch. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, being a piece of shit. Then, like, who actually wants to play with that? Anyway. For the most part, though, I felt like Void was really fun, and I had a lot of times where like I was running and I'd like run into someone that I'd played with before as randoms, and they're on the enemy team. I'm like, oh hey, dude, like, nice to see you again. Like, good luck, and then we have a good fight, and it's fun. Everyone's just got to be like not so butthurt about everything. Like, just relax and have some fun. Is it that hard? What am I doing? Where am I going? Okay, Split River. Split River it is. Yeah, clean, less so than most games, but always one idiot, yeah. There's always someone that's causing issues, but can't control what other people do. That's the beauty of humanity. Everyone gets to do whatever the fuck we want, and no one can do anything about it, really. Hearing some fighting. Where's the Hellborn, though? Someone discovered him. Remedy? I'll take Remedy. Wordy Nerds, that's how you found me? Oh my god. Destroying you and your team. Hey, I mean... And look at us now. Look at us now. We're fucking great friends now. Like, everyone's just gotta understand that this is a game and it's all for fun. What did I say, guys? What did I say? We're gonna find Necro, so we're not taking it today. And here we are. Okay, I don't have any standstill, so we're gonna have to do it this way. That zombie took that one out for me. Okay, Necro and Remedy back to back is pretty big. This meathead though here, the one that spawns right here, this is my favorite meathead because he almost always gives me a trait, and usually it's a burn trait. So he and I are like friends. And you know, the type of friends that kill each other for benefits. Cal, East for sure. You saved me and helped me get a kill. Oh, yes. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love when my buddies are out there rescuing me. And supporting my murder. Okay, so they were up here. They're probably gonna leave. Same name as your YouTube name, and you use the boom bow. Oh, yeah. So you... Were you using the explosive crossbow, or were you using the frag arrows? I had a couple of buddies recently running the explosive crossbow, and I was pretty excited by that. Klingen, me and the meathead are friends with benefits, but not in that way. That's right. It's it's a different kind of benefit. It's necromancer. It's my benefit. Okay, what the fuck did I just get from that? A spear? Did I lose my spear back there? Gotta get in there though. Is that team coming for us? I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna come over here. Explosive bow, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's fucking awesome, dude. And yes, I do try to maintain a pretty positive environment because I just like it better. I love life, and I love feeling like I'm making the most of my life and doing the best that I can, and I try to exude that for other people too. And you know, like this game, it's so easy to get like worked up sometimes, and you know, you're getting shit on and you're getting pissed, and you're like, how did that person headshot me again? Like, how many times have I seen this fucker today? And then, but you just gotta be like, it's okay. Everything's fine. You gotta be cool with it. Ninja playing video games for fun? Disgust. What are you playing for? And where's that other team at? And I really enjoy like partners who like kind of have a similar vibe. Like you're just kind of there to fuck around and have a good time. Cal, thank you for the follow, dude. on Twitch, I know that you're subbed on YouTube too. I'm sure of it. So thank you. I appreciate the support. Flossin, what did you miss? You missed me getting destroyed a few times. Ah! Ah! The concertina! No! No! Come on, Regen. Come on, do your work. You didn't miss a whole lot. You're swinging back in just in time for all the action because we got some fuckers down here. The other bounty left, which is fine. But you know, we're ready for it. You don't like the non-communicative people? So here's the other, like, I don't mind if someone's not using voice chat or text chat either. Like, I don't care. Like, you can tell their energy by the way that they're playing, and like, therethere's other cues. There's non-verbal cues for like how they're feeling in the game and what's going on and all that. So like, as long as we're doing okay together, then I'm good. The Mighty Goose, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Oh, what a great day it's been. Flossin, I'm glad that you're back. How was your meeting? Was it as boring as I think it was? How are the hunts? Well, they're gonna be getting better now. I had like, you know, a handful of of kills, some weird stuff going on. Oh. He got his hammer stuck in the wall. I mean, that's like not a bad spot for it. Will it fall if I use the elevator? No. Interesting. And you can't really see it on this side. Okay. Kyle, you didn't know that I streamed. You only just happened to see me on YouTube and saw the name. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I'm so glad that you had a good time. Like, honestly, that's what I'm all about. I'm here for having fun with it. Mighty Goose, they'll be getting better tomorrow. I mean, when DeSalle's comes back. Yes, exactly. Dude, I am so excited for DeSalle's to return. You know, everyone is, but oh, I just can't wait to be in there. Because, like, I know that first time that I loaded this match, it's just going to be like, oh my god, we're here. Oh my god. And I'm going to be, like, freaking out. And then, like, I'm, like, even going so far to think, like, ooh, which compound am I going to spawn in first? You know, like, what am I going to get to see when I first get in there? I just, like, I can't wait. I can't wait for all of it. Even if they've not really done any map updates or anything like that, just the fact that it's coming back is like, okay, finally it's here. We're doing it. Everyone's excited. Everyone's gonna be having a great time, so I'm super thrilled. Also, it was a good meeting. Handed over all your tasks, and now you can enjoy your time off. Yes! Did you take time off intentionally for the, for tomorrow? For hunt? Or did you already have some time off? Mighty Goose, you already know you're getting a spawn fight at King Snake. King Snake is fun though. I don't mind it. There were quite a few spawn fights there, but fuck, I love spawn fights, you guys. Like, I'd rather have a spawn fight and kill someone and feel really good about the round going forward. Or just die and then you get to start over and you've not wasted any time. I know we've got people out there. These bastards. Well, if I'm gonna go extract out here, which I think that I am. Then I might as well go grab the Hellborn trait. We'll see if they ever come in. Cal, you're gonna play the crap out of the event? A lot of it sounds great with the update, dude. Seriously, I am beyond excited. And I can't believe it's tomorrow. What are those fucks doing out there? Like, they're not even coming to fight. Cheese him, you'll see Goose at the Northwest Hills. Oh, man. Hell yeah, spawn fights are awesome. Flossin, you already had the time off planned and just moved it a few days so it starts with the DeSalle's release? Oh, so smart, dude. Like, what are those guys doing back there? They've been shooting down there the whole time. We've already found Necro and Remedy, so hopefully... Fuck, it's probably one of those on the Hellborn, though, isn't it? It's okay. I'm sure it'll be worth going over there. If it's Necro again, then it won't be worth it. Honestly, if it's Remedy again, it also won't be worth it. Because I'm probably not even going to get a chance to use Remedy. I'm only using it to find more traits. Thought I saw upgrade points on there for a second. Cheesem, I don't think they're ever going to get rid of Shrek's house. Like, that's That's like a tourist attraction for Hunt Showdown, you know? Like, if they got rid of that, I think people would be pissed. Goose, you haven't played in a month. After 10k hours and 5.5 years, you needed a break. I totally get that, dude. Like, every so often, I'll just be like, Hunt will start to kind of feel like a grind to me. And that's when I know I need to start, like, switching in, pulling in some other games to, like, get some variety. But I totally get that. But, you know, now, at this point, I've stopped really, like, try-harding with it, and, you know, I never really was as sweaty as all of the big boys in this game, but I've kind of just decided that I'm just gonna fuck around with this game, and I feel like I've got such a good base knowledge of everything, of the maps and of the sounds and all of that, that I can kind of just like run through. Oh yes, it was worth it. 3 burn traits this round, you guys. Hell yeah. Oh, that feels good. Oh my god. That's nice. Okay, now they finally have picked up the other bounty. But I'm gonna leave before they get me. And then we're gonna get some more traits to help us out as a solo. Or the UFO cheese him, or the giant cowboy pumpkin. Oh, you may or may not have spoiled some Easter eggs. Oh, that's okay. No, I know about Chex house. I don't know about the pumpkin with the cowboy hat. I'm trying to like think of if I've seen that before. I've seen plenty of ducks around, like rubber duckies. And there's been a few other things that I've seen. Man, a bunch of solos, a bunch of cowards today. It's fine. Mighty Goose Dune, Awakening has been your jam for the past 2 weeks. Oh shit. So I've got some friends that have been playing Dune, and I tried it out the other day on one of his on like a server that he's not playing on, and I tried the tutorial, and it was frustrating to have to follow the tutorial so precisely. I wish that I would have chosen the other path where like you could just kind of like unlock all the schematics. But I was like, you know what? I'm new to the game. I have no idea what I'm getting into right now. So I better just like let it tell me what I can unlock. But I was getting so pissed. I was like, I looted a blood drawer, you know, off of someone, and then I didn't have any blood bags because I had not unlocked them yet. I'm like, I'm fucking dying of thirst here. I can only drink so much dew. And what am I supposed to do? I can't even collect this blood for hydration. So anyway, I was getting annoyed with the pacing of it, but I can see how like once you're into it, it would be more fun. Personally, it sounds like it would take a shit ton of time to like actually do much in the game, so I'm kind of hesitant to really start getting into it. But I've heard from a few people that it's been really enjoyable. God damn it, you know I love when you say the restring bot. Oh, so funny. Okay, what else are we taking? I want to have Physician. Yeah, we'll do Physician and Magpie. I kind of wanted Conduit too, but I think we'll pass on that. Oh, the monolith. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like, are you guys like super enjoying the has anyone else tried the Dune game? Like, people have been trying to get me to play it, and I'm just like, it seems a little bit boring to me. Like, there's just so much time that it takes to go and collect stuff, and then like you have to get used to all the building stuff, and then you have to go figure out where to unlock stuff, and I don't know, it just seems like it was just like taking too long to do anything. Which, like, I don't really mind sometimes. Like, it kind of reminds me of, like, Ark Survival Evolved. Like, the unlock stuff and, like, crafting stuff and all of that. But, I don't know. Oh, cleaning you up. The tractors still have their branding. Yeah, I wonder if they will. Goose, it is a time consumer kind of game. You do longer sessions with survival style games and you can literally throw away days of and be perfectly fine. So here's the thing too, like I've played other games that are time sink, and like Daisy is like really, really time consuming. Like you could play for 2 hours and have done pretty much nothing. You could still be in like Freshyville, like struggling to find water. But to me, that type of game is a little bit more enjoyable than the type that you have to like gather resources and like craft everything. Also, like, I know that a big part of the game is building your fancy base and crafting like the vehicles and the helicopters and whatnot, or the planes, you know what I'm talking about. And I just have no interest in building a base in any game ever. Like, it's just like, just let me play the game. Come on. But, you know, that's not to say that I won't get back into it. I'll probably give it another chance. I just simply, like, with my current schedule, you know, the amount of time that I'm spending just working my regular fucking job, and then, like, I like to spend as much time with you guys here as I can, and, you know, other stuff that I've got going on. It's really, really hard for me to see a time during the week, or even on the weekend, that I could really spend more than, like, an hour or two playing it. And that's, like, it just feels kind of like a waste. Cheesem, you think the last one of those you played was Ark way back? You tried Valheim? Good game, you just couldn't get into it? Yeah. I never tried Valheim. I played Ark for a little while, and I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed the different maps, but mostly I enjoyed, like, going and killing the dinosaurs and, like, taming my dinos, and then, like, I'd get something that flies fast, you know, and just fly around the map to all the cool places where there's, like, high-level dinos, and then so, like, that's what I enjoyed about Ark. I despised having to go and, like, get all the metal and then bring it back to your thing and then make your metal ingots and then use the ingots for, you know, making other stuff. Like, I pretty much got to the place where you could make, like, the sleepy time stuff that you knock the dinos out with, you know, and that's about, like, where I left it. I do like that Ark can have, like, a ton of different mods, though. Like, there was one mod that someone added on that I played one time that was, like, really colorful dinos. I thought that was really enjoyable. And I liked that when you breeded the animals, you could get their special colors sometimes. That was pretty cool. Goose, you heard none of it because you got hit with an ad? No. We were just saying how Ark is one of a game that I found similar, and really the only thing I enjoyed doing in it was like killing the the dinosaurs. Okay. I don't think we're gonna hit this wagon right now because we don't want to waste our antidote. Although I didn't even remember that I took an antidote. I kind of thought I took a regen, but that's okay. 7 days back on PS4 too. Oh, 7 days to die. Hang on. Didn't they just, like, release the actual version of that game? Or am I thinking of something else? There's 7 Days to Die. And there's another one. I don't know. I don't think I'm remembering correctly. What's the other one? Like Dying Light? Maybe I'm getting them mixed up. I didn't really play much of either of them, but I played them both briefly. So I get them mixed up a little bit. I played them both briefly around the same time, so like my brain doesn't really distinguish them. They're all like proper 1.0 games. Yeah. Or higher, yeah. Oh, hello, Mosen Spitzer. Bomb Lance. I wonder... Okay, so someone was here. Interesting. Someone was shooting at the graves, but the boss isn't over there. Like, what are they even doing at the graves right now? I don't want to go this way. I think we need to. I kind of wanted to avoid that hive. I think we can, though. I think we'll be alright. Take this money. Money. Cheesem, any news on the map rotations for tomorrow? Is it DeSalle only for a few days or no? I have not heard anything to indicate that it will be DeSalle only at all. So I don't think so. I mean, I think pretty much everyone would be totally cool with that. This is getting weird, you guys. Why are they shooting out here? Fuck you, Emulator. Seriously? Clean, they didn't say anything on the stream yesterday. Yeah, I think that they probably would have announced it as part of their big announcement. They've heard me kill that Emulator now. So I don't think it will be. But if it is, I'm down. I'm listening, I'm watching. Okay, well that helps a lot. What are they even doing, though? Are those decoys? Are those decoys, you guys? DeSalle exclusively for 3 months, Jesus. Dude, I wouldn't mind it for like a few weeks or even a month, honestly. And I think if they did it for a month and then brought it back the other maps, then I would still be enjoying DeSalle. I just don't know what this person's doing right now. Like, they're making all this noise. They're punching zombies. It seems like they're trying to lure people in. And I've been lured. Here I am. I'm letting them go in because I'd rather come in behind them. Let them fight the bounty team. There's one more right there, wasn't there? Did y'all see that little... That's a zombie right there. Oh my god. I feel like I'm being such a bitch right now, but also, like, I'm actually just kind of crouched in the open, so... they're the ones that... There's no way that they're the ones that vanished, is it? Is there? Yeah, crosshair, pretty consistent decoy guns if they are. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. But even if they're not decoys, I think it was still a bait. I thought I saw someone right behind here, too. They could have moved in, or it could have been nothing, I guess. But we know we watched 2 run in. So it is 2 teams. I should not be going down here at all. I feel like I could sure-foot it, though. Duos or trios? Trios. Man, fuck you. Great. Earl Grey Clash and Soul Survivor will be nice with DeSalle's back. Yeah, it sure will. Clash, I'm surprised that Weeping's not part of Clash, but they may add it later. I wonder, like, why they chose the places that they did. And I really think that they should have pretty much every compound available for Clash. That crossbow flick was sweet. Thank you, Cheese. Unfortunately, that bomb lance was right behind her, so... Or him, whatever, who cares. Anyway, okay, y'all, we have time for one more round. Oh, we had death cheat. That's right. Okay. So we've got to get then... Oh, that's right. We don't have any points because we died. Okay, we'll take that off and grab that. And then what else do we need? Maybe kite skin? All right. Yeah, we got time for one more quick one today, and then we're gonna be on for a long one tomorrow, which is gonna be fucking awesome. Dude, I thought that it was 2 teams there, but they weren't really doing anything, and then they both picked up, and so I was like, well, shit, are they just like, was that like all a bait? But I overestimate people sometimes. Like they aren't pulling off the perfect play. They're just also fucking around, and I should just get in there, you know? Crosshair Rat, first law of Hunt Showdown. First team to move dies. It's true. And I get so bored with like sitting around that I am 90+% of the time the first one to move, even if I'm a solo, and that gets me killed so fucking often. But I just get so boring, you know, like who actually enjoys sitting around waiting for someone to make one little step? Like, it's so fucking boring. Who enjoys that? And if you don't enjoy it, then why play that way? Hello, Gertrude. Gertrude's back, you guys. Hi, baby. She's feeling extra fluffy today. Did you want to come up here? She says she wants to come sit on the lap, but she's not so sure that she's gonna stick around. So to that I say... Oh my god, she's so fucking cute, though. Okay, you guys. You only enjoy it when you're sniping? Other than that, you get antsy and need to push. Yeah. Come on up, then. Yep. Hey, baby. Can you guys probably can't see her quite yet. I know. Oh, you're just so beautiful. Here she is, everyone. Here's little Gertrude. She says, hi, guys. And now she's out of here. God damn it, Gertrude. Oh, my God. You're usually the... Chisholm, you're usually the guy jumping around making the huh noise, trying to bait a shot. Yeah. Seriously. I'll do that, too. Like, I'll try to make some noise. Maybe I should be bringing, like, the decoy footsteps a little bit more often. For situations like that. Although I thought that other team was baiting us in the whole fucking time. And I'm still not convinced that they weren't. Because we didn't hear anyone die. They just did some shooting and then ran into the boss area. So, like... I don't know. I don't know. Isn't she a cutie? Yeah. She's a fluffy girl. She's a small baby. She's a small girl. But she's nice and fluffy, so she looks a little bit bigger than she is, and she just loves hanging out. She's super sweet. She needs her haircut. I don't know if y'all probably couldn't see very well, but I've been slowly snipping away at her back, trying to get her down to shorter hair for when the summer comes around. I've told the story before about her getting shaved and how she's not allowed back at the groomers. We might get into that again. I don't know. Probably not right now. But anyway, so like I have to do her trimming, and we're slowly working away at that fur. Okay, you got 2 cats and 1 dog. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Mohawk Kitty. Yes. You just get her drunk and shave her when she's asleep. So, that is an excellent plan. Scupper. You guys know I like Scupper. I am then gonna come back in here. And grab the consumable in here. Clean, I've thought about giving her like a little bit of Benadryl because the vet says that she can have Benadryl, but I'm so worried about like sedating her at all because of all her other health issues. Like, what if I give her like a quarter of a Benadryl and she just fucking dies? Then I'm gonna be like, that's gonna be like the worst time ever for me. And for her. Like, you know, so like, I don't know. I try to just kind of sneak it because usually I can get a few good trims in. She actually doesn't mind it. She doesn't like when it's happening, but then afterwards you can see her like rolling around, playing, having a good time. So like, you know that she feels better when it's done. Same with like trimming her claws. Like, oh, it is a fucking chore to trim her claws. But you know, like, as soon as she runs away, like 2 seconds later, she's coming back out like, oh, hey guys, like, yeah, I'm feeling good now, so maybe you could give me some pets or something. Like, yeah, Gertrude, I sure can. It wasn't really fast Spanish. I assumed that they spawned there. I was concerned about this team coming behind me, which is why I'm trying to rush in. But now there's some people already fighting. Sounds like, okay, Rottjaw. I was not expecting to see her here. But now I think there's a second team fighting them, so I'm mildly concerned about just pushing in. But you guys know I do some of my best work when I just say fuck it and go. We heard only one shot though, so I'm not actually convinced that there's anyone else here yet. There's no one's behind me. I might be able to snag a kill while they're picking up the bounty. Trying to get through the hole. Should have just held my angle, huh? Did I kill her too? Fuck me. No, 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 no! Ah! Ah! No. Fucking bitch! Abby? I'm so fucking tense right now. Okay, relax, Abby, relax. Everything's fine. That's a concertina. Poison. That's it. No necro. You guys. Oh, man. Some strong catnip tea. Or wax strips. Holy shit, you guys. No wax strips. Oh, my God. Gertrude would... Oh, my God. I would feel so bad to fucking wax my cat. Alex, PC or console? I play on PC. 100%. I don't know that I could handle using a fucking controller playing this game. I think it would go very poorly. Though I have played, like, other games on console, you know, like Call of Duty and that kind of stuff, so maybe it would have been okay. I can't believe I fucking blew myself up with that dynamite. It just barely moved forward to hit the fucking corner there. I'm pretty sure I killed her in the process, but, you know, that's fine. Don't believe in yourself, believe in chat who believe in you. Aww. You guys are so sweet. Well, fuck you guys. I've got to go to work. So that's going to have to be our final round today. But we're going to get a raid in here, so hang out with me for just another moment. We'll do that. And then, okay, that's not quite what I wanted. Oh man, you guys have been so much fun today. I am so glad to see you all here. I've seen quite a few new faces today, so welcome to everyone, and I hope y'all are having a fabulous day. All right, can you like load this in a little bit better, please? Okay, we found someone nice and fast today, you guys. I hope y'all have a really nice rest of your day. And, right. And I am looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for a nice long one. I found a nice looking person. Okay. There we go. Y'all, I appreciate you guys being here, follows and subs and all that stuff. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one. We are clicking on that raid now, and I